Catching up with Alan GREEFF ahead of racing in the Eastern Cape on Friday, racing on the turf surface, and Halo Stables will get underway in race 2 with the 4 runners. Direct hit, unbeaten in 3 provinces. She'll be having her very first start as a 3-year-old, and we'll all look forward to seeing her in action. She'll be joined by Ellerix, who notched up career win number 5 last time out, and Alicia's Love and Hurikwacho will both be stepping up in class. Alicia's Love debuting for the stable.
Morning, Nadine. Yeah, Direct Hits has had a well-deserved rest and is bouncing back and having her first run for the season. Hopefully it all goes well and hopefully bigger fish to fry later on. She's working well, happy with her. Ellerix won a good race last time and she'll be thereabout. Alicia's Love, she's having her first run, never far off them in strongish company in Joburg. And if all goes well, I think she could be a place horse. And then Hurikwacho, 4 lengths off them, most probably needed the run, might still need the run.
We move to race 3. Here we will see Just One Kiss. Now her post-maiden run last time out was a fair one, and this is the right field to show good improvement.
Just One Kiss, she did not run too badly, and I was quite happy with that run. And I'd like to see a little bit more improvement with her. I think she's definitely got a chance.
3 runners in race 4, and we're going to start with Smashing. Now, she ran a very positive race last time out. It was a race where she is up in class and up in the ratings, and she held her form. Havana Grey races alongside, as well as Sports Fan. Now, she's new to the yard, and she has some impressive juvenile form behind her.
Yeah, we start off with Smashing, half-sister to Direct Hit, and holding form very well. Pretty happy with her, and not far off them after her last win. Havana Grey still needs to drop some more. She's hasn't found any form since winning, and handicap has been a little bit tardy in dropping her. Sports Fan having her first run here for my yard, and she's got decent form. I pointed out the other day in an interview, was not far off another dance for me. That's good form, and she's had a little bit of a layoff. If she can repeat that sort of run, she's a lively wire.
Back for More steps out in race 5. Now, last time out, she really enjoyed the drop in class, the fact that she was well in at the weights, and she showed good improvement. Encouragingly, she's in a similar situation again on Friday, and hopefully she can repeat.
Yeah, she's eventually dropped into a class that she's competitive. It's taken her forever, but she's in a classified and down in distance, but ran a nice race last time, and would expect it to be thereabouts once again.
On to the Friendly City Stakes, that is race 7. The yard are well represented here with the 4 runners. First up, My Best Shot. He's going to appreciate being up in trip. He had his comeback run last time out, a little bit over the top and a little bit short for him. I think we'll see a lot better from him. He'll be joined by Bournemouth. This will be his first run back since his visit to KZN. Looks like a stepping stone. It might be on the sharp side for him. Golden Peace. Now, I'm sure we can expect a lot better. Last time out, he had plenty of valid excuses on prior form. He's definitely a runner. And Global Alley, well, Mr. Consistent, always about the action, and on his penultimate over course and distance, a run that proves he can get involved again.
Yeah, My Best Shot was having his first run back after a little bit of a trip, and back to more or less his sort of distance. Definitely competitive. Bournemouth, maybe a bit on the sharp side for this fellow, although 1800, but never far off them. Quite consistent. Golden Peace didn't like the poly, and all goes well and we stay on the grass, then he could be thereabouts. And Global Alley, like you said, Mr. Consistent, always there, always fighting out the finish.
In race 8, Green Ochre and Golden Grey will close for the yard. Golden Grey really holding form admirably.
Yeah, Green Ochre really hasn't found form since winning and needs to improve. And then Golden Grey, like you said, always there, always consistent, and little horse, big heart, just needs to crack it. He looked like a winner everywhere but the line last time, so keep an eye on him.
We'll say, as usual, race 8, a very competitive race, but Golden Grey has the form that does say, look at me and include.